So the firm begins and we see Caroline working as a caretaker in an old age home, and here she is so attached to a spirit as if it were her dad. Then comes a day when the spirit dies in Caroline's time at that old age home. When they were leaving for her new job, they stop at a fuel station that was very strange. The store looked like an old house, and outside it was weirdly sprinkled with red killer powder. It showed that the house was once large, and in that big house only 2 people lived, Wallet and her husband. Wallet's husband was now paralyzed, and Caroline was called here to take care of him. They had been trying for a long time, but no one was agreeing to work here. Now she does not even tell the real reason behind this because she feared Caroline might leave her too. Here Caroline also notices a strange thing, that there were no mirrors in the entire house, and Wallet makes a strange excuse that they never needed mirrors. Anyway, time passes and it shows Caroline herself. When she tries to open the master bedroom door, it does not open. She tells Wallet about this. Wallet says they do not know. Since buying the house, they have tried many times to open that door. The noise was coming from Benjamin's room. When she checked, surprisingly Benjamin was not on his bed nor on the real chair, though he was paralyzed and could not move. Caroline gets confused, but he cannot stabilize himself on the roof and falls down from there. Wallet and Caroline quickly go out to help him, and Wallet tells Caroline to go inside and bring the wheelchair first. Seeing this, she was confused but realized something was definitely wrong here, but she could not tell Wallet about it. She was in a hurry, so hid the bedsheet and took the wheelchair outside. The next morning when the lawyer of this house came, at that time he showed a back sheet in which "Help Me" was written, but the strange thing was that now nothing was written there. She was confused and could not tell the lawyer anything. The lawyer thought it must be a trick. First, that night everything happening from Benjamin going out like that, and now the "Help Me" written on this bedsheet clearly indicated that there was something paranormal in the house, meaning some scary things were hidden here and understood. She even opened the attic room, which hadn't been opened for days. Inside she saw a lot of strange things stored randomly, like a jar with a fetus from before birth and many pictures of people. She reaches there while hiding, and we clearly see that Mallet saw her hiding here but left without reacting. Her friend, who knew a lot about magic, told her that this is actually hoodoo magic. In the old days it was used for personal benefit, but now barely anyone knows about it. So when leaving, she takes a mirror from the house, and as she expected, Wallet gets very angry seeing that mirror. They had kept all the hoodoo magic stuff in the attic. When the people living here found out that the couple was doing hoodoo magic on their children, they burned that couple alive in the attic. Then something else happened. Wallet also told Caroline that people coming here had told them a lot to protect from the negative energy here. Seeing this, Caroline remembered that when she was coming here she also saw red-colored dust lying outside a fuel station. Wallet also tells Caroline an important truth, that her husband Benjamin is not paralyzed. In their mind, a situation was created where they believed they were paralyzed and acted paralyzed, but to this day have not understood their real truth. Now Caroline, who came here to treat Benjamin, thinks that instead of modern methods, Benjamin should be treated with old methods. When she applied this magic on Benjamin at night, he really spoke after the magic took effect, and the strange thing was that he did not say he was scared of any entity but told Caroline that she had hidden all the witchcraft stuff here. Now knowing the truth, Caroline decided to visit the lawyer the next day, who had given her a visiting card. That lawyer knew about hoodoo magic and Wallet. That's why Caroline takes her to the gas station where she had seen the line of red dust, thinking that the line must have something to do with hoodoo magic, and maybe she would find someone here who could tell the lawyer about hoodoo magic. That this line is drawn for those who do hoodoo magic. People who do hoodoo magic can never cross this line. Caroline asks why people do hoodoo magic, and she tells that mostly hoodoo magic is the body in which these people put their soul, and the soul enters the old body, and hoodoo magic practitioners get a new life this way. After hearing all this, Caroline understood that Wallet also wanted to do similar magic. She wanted to take her from here, but in the meanwhile Wallet had locked the big door at home, and Caroline did not have the key. To save Benjamin, she put him back in a room and started searching for the key. Seeing all this, the biggest surprise and new twist for her was that hoodoo magic was being done not on someone else but on Caroline herself. She also understood that the lawyer was in cahoots with Wallet and was searching for. It was all a part of the plan. They wanted to do hoodoo magic on Caroline and put Wallet's soul inside Caroline. Before Caroline could understand everything and escape, the lawyer came from behind and strangled her, because of which Wallet's paw was fractured. Now she goes inside the room where hoodoo magic stuff is kept, calls 911 with her friend, and informs them that two people were trying to do hoodoo magic here and their boss. She says to Musteger that the chant you said you thought would save you from us, but actually it was to trap you, and by chanting it you put your life in more danger and made our job easier. Now Wallet laughs in front of her while showing a mirror inside which Caroline sees many figures. These figures were those who had at some point been subjected to hoodoo magic by that black lady who was famous for killing. Finally, Caroline sees that lady who suddenly collapses on the floor, and now Wallet's body and Caroline's body expel the souls and shift into each other's bodies. After that, they give Caroline, the old body of Wallet, a strange liquid which paralyzes her completely like Benjamin. Then we see that lawyer approaches Caroline. Talking to each other here, we realize that both were the caretakers here before. People go near Wallet's body, meaning near Caroline, and say that we have completely controlled your body under the plan, and you will never be able to prove this to anyone. We controlled you totally. Suddenly there is the sound of a car revving outside, and it turns out that police and Caroline's friend have arrived to help her. She tries to talk to Caroline here but feels something strange, but this place was empty of anyone. That lawyer now tells Caroline's friend that Wallet has left the whole house seeing Caroline, and now Caroline and I live together in this house. Her friend was confused but could not say anything and left.